control you, all right? To be able to control us. So in the end, long as we have spirit and soul, we can never be controlled. All right. So the long-term goal of these reptilians was always, it's imperative that you know the end goal so you can know why everything's been going on. The long-term goal was to get this planet to a state of a robotoid construct where the spirit and soul is no longer there, but they can still control you. All right. We are the best. Remember, we are gods we are the gods of the cosmos, the grand creators of everything, nine into beings, luminous beings, all right? So this species that has enslaved us only enslaves us with his lies about us. And us being the ancient beings, we create these lies and make them manifest. All right? So, being that we are the best of everything, just like in the movie, Gemini Man, Will Smith was the best at that, right? So they wanted to clone him so that they could have a whole army of him because they knew that they couldn't control him. So if they could only weed out all his best traits, but without his spirit and soul so that they can control it. So this is the long-term goal for our species, all right? Because they knew in the end that we were going to rise. Hear me clearly. The elites knew that we were going to rise. They seen this day coming. The revolt, the rebellion, and it's happening all over the planet. They seen this day coming. They knew it was gonna come. They can only contain us for so long. All right. So that's what AIDS was about. Remember, I told you, indigo children started being born after the 1950s. So they was trying to kill our parents. I was like, I'll come out. I'm an 80s baby, right? So they was trying to kill my mom off so she couldn't grow up to have me, and they tried to kill me off so I couldn't grow up to have kids. Now they did that with all y'all parents too. So remember, in the university, if you 60 and older, you probably was born in the 50s. Any baby went after 1950, they started with y'all. All right. Now they been cloning us, right? Even the people that has passed away, all the people that have ever passed away since 1950, they have cloned. All right, because all they need is a little bit of your blood to clone you. Now this is why they started making everybody get yearly checkups. Yearly checkups are not needed. They started making people get yearly checkups, yearly physicals. Remember, as little kids, I always had to get yearly checkups once a year. At the least, that needle was going to your arm. If you had to put, when we was in school, we stayed having to get shots for something. So they been drawing your blood. Now, when you go to the hospital, how many times have they poked you 1,000 times just to draw some blood? You hear me? Now, that's just on that note. Now, you got a lot of people that done went and broke bones. You done broke bones. You got people with metal plates. They got shot. They got metal plates. You know, what do you think they was doing every time somebody get hurt? Drawing your blood, getting a sample of your blood work. Why? So that they can clone and replace the whole species. All right? In the end, they saw themselves winning this war. They saw themselves winning this war. All right? Because I told you, they wanna kill off all of us, but keep basically a clone version of us. And then that clone version of us, they want to take it to a form of transhumanism, which is combining human/God with robot. All right, transhumanism. This is also why they came up with the homosexual agenda. It wasn't so much about, now you got people that's in the homosexual community that's where their heart is at, but the people that, because that's what they into, or lesbians, that's what they into. But I mean, the people that created that whole agenda before the people in that before you decided you wanted to be gay, any of that, this was created for you. You get what I'm saying? But people that go that route. So that agenda was set in place and it's forced upon the youth now crazy through celebrities like the Dwayne Wades and stuff like that, and forcing it on our kids through the YouTubes and stuff like that. Why? Because they want to lower it's a depopulation agenda. So this is not attacking nobody that's because it's people, it's goddesses in the university, there's lesbians, I rock with them, I don't know if it's any homosexuals in the university. I haven't seen none yet if it is, but I definitely know it's a lot of lesbians in the university. It's definitely lesbians and different goddesses that you know are involved with other goddesses. That's their lifestyle. So it's not like knocking anybody, but I'm just saying the agenda, the purpose of the agenda before you even decide, before your soul and spirit got here. The Roman Cathedral, Catholic Church had already placed this agenda in here because it's part of depopulation, because this plan was already set intact. to lower and control the population. All right. Far as even their own, like far as with the poor whites and the lower class, but they don't give a fuck about them neither. But they not really the threat, so they don't matter. That's why I say with our species, you got to understand that we are the threat because this is our planet. So all the attacks is for us. So we are the ones that have to be on point. We are the ones that have to remember who we are and what's going on. This is why they can put a movie like this right in front of your motherfucking face, and you like, oh, it's just a good movie, it's cute. Now that ain't just no good movie, and now it ain't just no cute. Now they really have, this is really going on. This is what's really going on. Why do you think they showed you the movie Us? Us was showing you the same shit. You know what I'm saying? The same exact shit. You feel me? The same exact shit. When you see movies like that, that shit should make you think, yeah, it's a good movie, but you should think like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Eugenics is real. We are the original scientists. All right? Way before they was messing with eugenics, we was messing with eugenics, which is cloning different things, moving different organisms around. You get what I'm saying? Like on a biological level, on a chemical level, you know, messing with these different properties. You know, so you have to understand that not only did they show you the cloning, did they reveal the cloning, but they revealed how they do it. Now, how many times have you gave up some blood? And not only that, look how many versions of him they made. All right, of them that they made. So the cloning work a lot of ways because you got sometimes they'll replace people. A lot of your celebrities